Hi, my name is Jossie. Thank you very much for tuning back. This is Jossie and the Transgender Effect, and with me I have my friend Ellie. Ellie, will you be able to introduce yourself?
I'm Ellie. I've known Jossie for a while now, almost a year. So,
Ellie, could you tell us a little, just very sensitive, like very quickly, a little bit about yourself?
well, I'm 21. I started transitioning a little while ago. I was disowned by my family, and I like cats. I like music. I like Parks and Rec, The Office. Like cute campy shows.
Okay.
That's basically me.
All right. So now I wanted to deal with different issues, and the one issue that I wanted to talk to you about was because we have had a relationship on which basically a friendship where you're having like constant struggle here and there, and I think that most of it has been because there is like very little support that you have.
Right.
Is it tell us like what is the so you said that your family disown you.
That's true. Yeah.
Sorry to hear about that, because that's the reality of this. Parents, if you're watching this, it actually causes a very very big struggle for your children to actually do that. If obviously you're here now, parents are out there, people are watching this. What is one thing that you can tell them to actually make these things like more positive for the children?
Who am I giving advice to? Parents or the
children? To the parents.
Okay. Don't disown your children. Don't put them at risk like that. It's really dangerous out here. Like forget basic adulting skills when you have discrimination and harassment on top of that, and depression, anxiety, and stress that can develop because of that. It can get really hard to adult and live and function and keep up your job and everything. I mean, a lot of trans youth can end up homeless on the street. The life expectancy is like around 25, I've heard.
Something like that, yeah.
It really depends on a lot of factors, but that's because of the harshness, the harsh reality of being disowned and kicked to the curb and having to deal with everything.
So you have been going through that.
Yeah.
It is a so you came out to your parents, and your parents are very religious, or what is it?
They're extremely religious. They're Christian. Okay. They are, I mean, obviously the type of religion that thinks that being trans or being gay or anything that's, contrary to how they were raised or their culture is instantly, the devil or sinful or worthy of burning in hell. So
Satan, get out of there.
But it's not even like this stuff is even in the Bible, or if it's something that's really focused on, or that it's a religious thing. It's really a much more personal thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. So this is so. Once you so your parents say like, okay, well, we're going to some, like, you don't exist anymore, or what they say that is was actually. Did they kick you out of the house?
Yes, they told me that they would call the police if I ever came back, and I did come back, and my sister thought I was someone else until I spoke, and then she screamed and slammed the door, and my mom called the police. She didn't look at me, but she told me through the window, or through the door, sorry, that she was calling the police. And so, yeah, they told me that I can come back if I detransition. That this is the state of mind that I'm in, that I can leave that state of mind, that I can choose Jesus, that I can choose God, and that I can come back, that their door is always open to me. If I end up on the street or something, I can just come back, and as long as I'm detransitioning.
As long as you transition, yeah.
Pretending that I'm a man, I'll be okay. They'll let me stay off the street and stay alive.
Anyway, so now, and I'm sorry that I'm laughing about this, but I mean, there's only so much that you can do at one point, and it's just like satire becomes part of your culture and your development, and but now, so they completely they don't want to have any contact with you or anything like that. At what point you decided to say like, okay, so I cannot come with my family?
Well, I think what really kind of pushed me to the edge with realizing that they were all gone was my mom sent me a letter explaining that she released me, and she basically was saying like, Evan, my son, I release you to be whatever you are, and then she told me that they were mourning my death and that I should do the same with them. So I that really hit me like a ton of bricks or whatever, and that was
how the hell?
right. That was around the time when
Jeez.
I had you and I met.
I mean,
Lexi
Jesus.
and Kai. Right. I was actually really suicidal back then, and I mean that was why.
So now, okay. So did you how do you overcome that feeling of the suicidal thoughts and suicidal tendencies?
Well, I would say with love, honestly, because like I started dating two people who kind of saved my life.
Okay.
We were in a polyamorous triad, and I was really scared of not being able to. I'm sorry. I was really scared of not being able to support myself or do anything, and they kind of helped me out of this period in my life where I was just shutting down, mentally, physically, emotionally, just everything. I probably wouldn't have made it, and I mean, yeah, that's love. I think love is what saved me in the end. So
Okay.
that's what
So
I say.
so people out there, so the friends and family of transgender people, your support actually counts a lot, and your support can mean the difference in between life and death, and the success of your child. Because it's not your fault that we are born like this, where
Yeah.
is our brains develop differently in the womb, and they want to say like, it is a choice? I don't think so.
It's definitely not a choice. And that's kind of what we were saying in the last time we recorded. I'm sorry.
She's going blank. So, anyways,
blank.
guys, we're gonna make some other videos here and there with my friend Ellie. So you guys will be able to prompt some questions. Go ahead and do questions. And so if you have a question for Ellie, she will be comment down below, and she will be able to reply within the same video. And so if you have a question for her, she's 21. She's way younger than me.
Well,
I could be your mother.
Not too much younger. You're
So just go ahead and comment down below, subscribe and like, and so we can have more videos with different trans people, and seeing the reality, because obviously just one perspective does not help. Having different perspectives of different upbringings and coming out actually is really, really helpful for you guys to be able to get the full picture. So once again, comment down below, subscribe and like, and thank you very much for tuning in here. Ellie,
okay.
Any words of advice?
Sorry, I suck. I'm so mad at myself right now.
Alright, so anyways, thank you very much for coming here, and we'll talk to you later. Bye!